400, 600, 800, 1,000. 200, 400, 600, 800, 2,000. 200, 400, 600, 800, 3,000. 200, 400, 600, 800, 4,000. 200, 400, 600, 800, 5,000. Yo, man, you take this package to DJ Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? Tell him to meet me at the Deuce at 5 a.m. And while you're there, call up the posse and tell him to meet me down in the Mac. Word. Back in 1968, I played the streets hard. I wore a silk flight suit, carried a Mark Decker card, sporting nothing but Stacy's and a Kango hat. Pushed the 6-8 Benz, I had no payments on that. With a convertible top and a remote control doors. It says on the side that signified I built a horse. Back in those days, I was the gangster of the street. Always wore fresh gear and had a smooth beat. Now it's 1989, I still got the juice. I still pimp the girlies, that's the life I choose. With the Alpine hitting off the Pioneer speakers. Now I'm sporting Adidas suits, fresh Reebok sneakers. Kicking deuces and ends, after 10 in a pen. I'm still turning corners with my Mercedes Benz. Cause I'm always tight with the vice. And we down under like white on rice. Cause we down by law from Arkansas. And we built the rock and the mother is raw. Coke clocking dollars all around the clock. That's why we the gangsters of the gangster rock. West 12, without a doubt, where the tough knuckleheads was known to hang out. I parked my Benz and set the alarm on my door. I packed a clip in my 9, reloaded the 4-4. We chilled at this club, it was a foggy joint, so I tried my damnedest to get to the front. As I waited through the crowd, pushing back thugs, bumping to this punk they called a bucket of blood. He stopped me at the door, he asked me what's my name. I said my name is Sam. He said,
"You got some game?"
I said to myself, this punk is a bore. He took me in the back and then we closed the door. He kicked down cash, I pulled out my stash. I had coke, crack, a little bit of hash. He kicked down 60 grand, I said now that's my man. He had only 2 fingers on his left hand. We made the deal, walking back to the front, looking back at the freaks, smoking up the blunt. So I walks to the bar, asked for something to eat. He gave me a muddy glass of water and a raw piece of meat. I said, yo man, you must be crazy, you don't know who I am. He said, look Sonny, I don't give a damn. I said, my name's not Sonny and I guess my way. He said, I feed sorry suckers like you every day. I looked at him, then I looked at his freak. The way she was staring, she wanted to speak. She said, the money you make, you should be eating steak. I looked back at her and said, yo, give me a break. Cause dad's not here, I'm down with Kilo G. You just slut, so stop running on me. So I started to the exit, someone yelled raid with my Uzi on my side and my chrome switchblade. So I said, what the hell, there's no need to hide. I'm in control, I got my boys outside. But the vice got bust, it was the biggest mod. They was spraying against the wall by the Max City squad. Then hell broke loose, the scene returned dizzy. Looking at the deuce, was time to get busy. 2 undercover cops was in the place, no one never knew. Cause they was the same race, it was bucket of blood. He said, yo, give me your stats. I said, yo, what's up, man? Then he flipped out his badge. I broke for a run, I grabbed his freak. I put my blade against the neck, I said, don't even speak. I told him to drop it or I slice her throat. He knew the deals were real and that's all she wrote. So they surrendered for the girl and released my crew. I gave my Uzi to Lloyd, I said, you know what to do. Lord, I'm C5 the shot, I cut the girl neck. So we jumped in my Benz at Thurrock and Malcolm X. We off the running, we sped around the block. That's why we the gangsters of the gangster rock.